Hello. We are going to do a fun little golden retriever or lab that was requested. So we're going to use all our primary colors and our black and white, and we're going to start out with a little flat brush. So I'm going to pour different today. I'm going to pour white and blue. So go ahead and get your white and your blue poured. Boom. How you doing? You getting it? I come up with something really funny and you guys are gonna see it. I'm using my granddaughter's wagon so I can move it back and forth for you guys and get it out of the way. So here's our blue and white. Let's go ahead and mix a little blue with some white and get it to a color that you like. I'm going to start with kind of a brighter blue, and then we'll go towards the center and make it a little bit lighter, okay? So here's my light blue. Now, let's start from here, and let's leave the center, but let's kind of not worry so much about the bottom, even though we are going to do the bottom. Let's just go ahead and look how my arm is going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's what I want you to do too. Except for not this angle, huh? Definitely not this angle. You guys probably have a lot better angle than me. And get that all covered. And mix as you need. And it's okay if you have different colors, huh? Because if you have different shades, it adds a little bit more dynamic to it. Okay. I went for a walk just now, you guys. It was so nice outside. Had to let the dogs go do their thing. My little dog dislocated his leg a couple days ago, and I had to get it back in by myself, and he's not happy. He's all sore, but it's in now. Okay, so about right here, let's go ahead and add some white, straight white. Just get some white on your brush. Let's get a lot of white on your brush, okay? And then I want you to go kind of down into your blue, and let's just start whoop, 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 whoop. And we don't want to waste a lot of time on this, do we? Not really, I don't. And a little more of that white, go ahead and dip in there again. Get some more white in there. Don't make it really thick. If you can see, I'm kind of thinning it out. Make sure your smiley face that we're making kind of starts to get lighter and lighter and get into some more white. Boo, 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 boo. Now, I want you to get into that blue we had, that blue and white that we made. Get into that. And now I want you to go ahead and do little circles. Whoop, 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 right into that white we did. Little circles. Come up here and do some little circles. Just little circles. I bet you know what we're making. You got it. We're making clouds. Just little circles all the way off the canvas over here. Little circles. Go back on the top now. Get little circles. More little circles. Do you think I'm saying circles? Just nice little tight circles. How'd you do? Probably pretty good. Now get into your white, your straight white. And then let's go ahead and make little frowny faces on top of it. What? Little frowny faces on top of it, just like that, okay? Then make sure your brush is kind of clean, so dry it off. And then I want you to lightly just take your brush, light as you can, as light as a feather. And I want you to just feather some of those out on the bottom. And then go up to the top and feather it out just a little bit. And there you go. You got a nice little sky for our puppy. Okay? Now, let's take our brush and rinse it off a little bit. So let me find my water and my pop. Okay, dry that out. Now we're gonna pour some yellow. Okay, get some yellow and pour it on, probably not your truck, huh? Your little wagon. Okay, and then let's use a little bit of red. We don't need a lot of red, so just a dollop, a dot. Okay. Now we're gonna make our dog a little bit orange because we don't really have brown, do we? But green, and we can make it kind of that color. But let's start out with yellow. So get some of our yellow. Get a little bit of red. And mix them together so you come up with an orange color. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Woo! Oh, you guys. You don't even know what happened to my pop. So this is my life. I'm a klutz. That's why I have to go to the doctor all the time. Have no fear. I know I'm waiting for you guys. This is why I did it. I did it for you. Okay. While that is doing its work, we'll start the dog. And then I'll get back to this mess while I'm waiting for you. So I'm just so good at YouTube, huh, guys? I'm a YouTube queen. Okay, so take your orange we just made. We're gonna start our dog. So let me look at this picture because I can't make it just like it because we can't. We want to make it our own, huh? Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm swimming in Diet Dr. Pepper. But you don't know, do ya? Okay, so let's start with where his mouth is going to be, okay? So about right here, maybe right about here. Let's go ahead and go whoop, whoop. Can you do that? I bet you did it. Then I want you to go ahead and make a triangle that's upside down, just like that. Whoop, whoop. My little triangle. Don't make it really thick because we're going to turn that black sometime soon. So we don't want to focus too much on it. But we kind of want you to know where it's at, huh? And then I want you to go ahead right here. Go whoop, whoop, just like that. How'd you do? And then, so this is going to be his eyes. This is going to be his nose. This is going to be his little mouth, okay? Now, I want you to come up here, just above his eyes, and I want you to make kind of like that, but different. Go whoop, whoop, just like that. Okay? And then I want you to take your brush upside down. See where this is? About right here, from here, and about right there. Make your little marks. And then I want you to go ahead and make some little marks right here and here. Go ahead and make those little marks. Can you get them for me? Those little marks right here, 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 and here. All right? Then from these little marks, I want you to take your brush and just go dot, dot, dot on the inside. See, there's your marks. There's your marks. And on the inside of those, I want you to go whoop, 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 whoop. Did you do it? Then here's your little marks. Here's your little marks, remember? From there, I want you to go whoop, whoop, whoop. There's your mark. I want you to go whoop, whoop, whoop. Did you get the whoops in? Did you get that? Okay, well, I'm waiting for you. I'm cleaning out my Dr. Pepper, guys. And I'm going to have to get a new one because it's sprayed from here to high heavens. A better person would have giggled about this. Me? Not so much. Are you caught up? All right. Now, let's go from here. So he doesn't have any ears yet, does he? You know that. You got that figured out. Get back into your orange that we made. And about where these little dots are here, right there, that we made, I want you to go ahead and go, ooh, about there. Not all the way up yet. Get some more orange. From the little dot over here, I want you to go, ooh, not all the way up though, huh? Not yet, because we don't know what we're gonna do yet, do we? Nah, I don't anyway. I just know what I do know is that I have pop sticking into my feet. Okay, enough of that. Back on. We're back on, guys. Now I want you to get my little wagon over here. Now I want you to get into your white and make some more orange. So get into your white, your red, and your yellow, and mix those up. But this time with your yellow and your white and your red. So it's yellow, white, and red. Mix it up till you get that orange again. But this time I want you to do something crazy. Get a tiny bit of blue and mix it in there. Oh my goodness, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We are making kind of a brown color. So that was yellow and red with some white, and that made you your orange. And then you take a little bit of blue and add it to it. And you should come up with something that's kind of brown. Okay? Now I want you to come over into the ear area and up into the head. So here is his top of his head, okay? I want you to take that same little brush and I want you to lightly paint. Just paint. See how the blue underneath is grabbing? That's what we want. Just paint like an ear. Whoop, whoop. You know how the little ears have those little fluffy things up there? It's okay to have those. Maybe you don't like those. Maybe you want it to look like a dog that's in a drawing. You can do that too. I kind of wanted mine to look a little bit real, like a little fluffy in through here. Yeah. If you don't like that, you can fix it. You know that. And then I went up here now and kind of like fill that in. Then I'm going to come up here where his mouth is, okay? And let's go ahead and color that in a bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just like that. And let's go around his nose and go whoop, 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 whoop. And fill that in a little bit. Okay? And up to the top. Go ahead and fix his nose a little more. Now, start making his fur look. So go ahead and start combing it down. Combing it down like we can see fur. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See fur? Whoop, whoop. And then right here where this mouth is, let's go ahead and make sure we remember where it is by taking a dab of dark blue and just go underneath of it, just so you remember where it's at, okay? Just so you remember. We're going to make that black later, but we need to remember where that is. Then clean off your brush and get back into that brownie color. And we'll go ahead and start combing our hair again. Leave spaces. Leave spaces in there so you can see the combing. Get some more paint on there. Keep going. We don't need to go all the way down because he's surrounded by balls. So we don't have to go all the way down, okay? Just as far as you want. About right there for me, okay? About like there. And those colors coming through are going to look really nice. Anyway, it will on my painting, and I sure hope it does on yours. Now see where his ears are? Make sure we don't go back over those ears again. we just kind of mix it in through here. Okay? Now, what are we going to do about this? I'll show you. We're going to go ahead and get into some white and mix it with that brownie color we just made. So add some white to it. Okay, so it's just going to end up a little bit lighter. So I just added white to that color. Now above his nose here, let's go ahead and go around his nose, whoop, go in between his eyeballs, up above his forehead. Keep remembering where his eyes are. See, there's his eyes still. Get some more paint on there. Go around his ear. Don't get in his ears. Whoop. There we go. I can see my doggy. Do you see yours? I bet you do. I bet you do. Keep in that light. You can even add a little more white to yours. Add a little more white to that mixture, okay? Please add a little more white, and then up here, go ahead, get it a little wider, a little whiter here. Make sure you know I'm saying whiter, huh? Bad speech. Okay, now I want you to get straight white. Just a big blob of straight white now. And I want you to go whoop, 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 whoop. And make blend in there. I don't want you to just leave a blob in there. Just comb it in there. So you can see his fur, huh? Get some more white in there. We're just making it so you can see fur. A little more white over here. Now, you can make your lab a different color if you want to. I just am making mine a little bit brighter, lighter, not brighter, I guess, more whiter, so that you can see it. Now, he's going to have a ball in his mouth, so don't work too hard over here, okay? All right. Don't have big blobs of white anywhere. Okay, blend that in. Not blend it, but show the marks of the doggy. Okay? All right. Now here's his ears. Let's go ahead and get some red and some blue and mix them together. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're going to get a purple, huh? Red and blue make purple. So we'll take that red and blue, and now we're going to go ahead in through here and comb in his ears. See, just lightly. Go on the other side. There's his ear. I see it. And up through here, up through there. Maybe combing around the bottoms and the tops, whatever you want. Make his ears cute though, huh? There's his ears. And then maybe we'll go ahead through here and get some of that purple in there. Just add a little more color, huh? Just a little blah, 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 like that. And then let's take some of that purple and let's do his nose. Let's go right here on top of his nose like that. And then let's just comb it down, whoop, really lightly, just like that. That's the best nose I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go too overboard on his nose. And take that same purple that we have. See where his nose is? There's his eyes. Let's go ahead and make sure we can see his eyes just a little better. Get into your purple again. And let's make little lines up here like that, like he's making an expression. And then let's make him have a big old smiley face, okay? So this is his mouth, so go on top of that blue, on top of it. See that blue? We don't care about that blue. We're gonna change that into a ball anyway. So we put the purple on top of that. Come out really lightly and give him a big smile. And then those little smile marks like that. Oh, how cute is that? And then just kind of take that purple and comb it in just a little bit more and through here. You can even comb out that blue that we made. Get that blue squished in there, huh? Because that's where our ball's gonna go. Right here. Let me show you where our ball's gonna go. Take your brush and go whoop, like that. And then fill that out. This is his ball that he's holding right there in his mouth. Can you see it now? I bet you can. Okay. And just keep combing out your doggy any way you want, any color you want. Maybe add a little purple on the top of his head right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just like that. He's coming. I'm sticking to the floor. Okay, let's get these balls in there. Sit. We're gonna take our yellow, mix it with that blue mixture that we had a long time ago. And we're making a bright green. So that's yellow, the blue mixture we already made that had blue and white, and we made a green. A green, again, is yellow and blue and white, just in case you didn't have any more of that mixture. Take your brush and put it underneath of his mouth on this side and this side, just so you know how you want your ball. And just go whoop, and fill that ball in, just like that. Whoop, just like that. And then let's give him a couple more balls. He's happy because he's got all these balls, huh? So let's make one here, whoop, and fill it in. One over here, whoop, fill it in. Get some more green if you need to, whoop. One on top of that one. He's in puppy heaven. I'm only gonna do 3. I'm only gonna do 3 with you. You can do as many as you want. Now I'm gonna fix my balls up by adding some white and yellow and a little bit of blue. And this time I'm gonna have more yellow in there. So my ball is brighter. So not so much more white because that would make it lighter. I'm adding more yellow so it will be what? You got it, brighter. So here we go. Here's our ball in his mouth. Go ahead and go over it. Make sure you don't go too thick, Hattie. My sister likes to go super thick on stuff. And maybe make this ball brighter here. And just a little bit brighter here. And leave those other balls kind of like hanging there, okay? All right, clean off your brush. We'll let that dry a minute. And let's get our black. Oh, I can't open it. I can't feel this hand at all, guys. Let's hope the doctor fixes that. Huh? I know I have a hand, I just can't feel it. Okay, a blob of black. And a drink of Dr. Pepper. It's not on the floor. This time, get your little sharp detail brush. That would be something like this. Okay? We're going to use the point of it. So just get into your black and get the tip of it. I'll move my wagon out of the way. And then just go ahead and find his eyeballs and maybe make a little dot in there so you can kind of see that he's looking a little. There you go. And then maybe in his little nose, make it just a tiny bit darker up there. Get back in your black if you need. And above his ball, go ahead and fill that in. And fill that in. Give him a little smiley. Just like that. Then if you want to, you can go ahead and make this a little blacker in through here. And blacker in through there. You can even go a little black through there. You can blacken everything up if you want. You can make, this is your picture. I don't suggest just coloring it in though. I just don't like that to outline this type of drawing, but you sure can. I prefer to do stuff like this. See, just go like that and this and that. That way it kind of looks like more furry, huh? Okay, so with our balls, let's go around each ball with black. Whoop. 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 You don't have to have perfectly round balls, do ya? I sure don't think so. My painting doesn't. So I only did mine like that much, okay? Now I'm gonna rinse off that brush. I'm gonna rinse yours off too. Get into your white. Straight white now. Whole bunch of white on that little brush, just like that. But not enough that it's gonna drip, huh? And then we're gonna make it so you recognize it as a tennis ball. Blah, blah, blah. And just keep adding it as you need it. Whoop. 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 And there you go, guys. I think mine is fabulous, and I know when it dries, it's going to be so, so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and date mine. Over here, 2000, get some more, and 20. Boy, you guys, I sure hope you had fun. I sure did. Be sure to clean up your mess, and I will see you again tomorrow if I'm feeling good. I'm planning on it. So you guys all have fun. Bye.